Hey guys, and welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about the Carolina Hurricanes versus Colorado Avalanche game. This is Brent Burns, Marty Necas, and Jack Drury's first game back in Carolina since leaving. Starting in net for Carolina is Anderson, and in net for Colorado is Wedgwood. 2.5 minutes in, Colton gets sprung on a breakaway for the game's first shot, but he misses. A minute later, the Avs gave up a 3-on-1, and Taves takes a tripping call. The Avs PK does a good job not letting Carolina score on that one. Manson lays a big hit on Stahl, and he gets called for interference. Once again, the Avs have another huge penalty kill. With 3.5 minutes left in the first period, Carrier jumps off the bench and immediately takes down Colton. This leads to him sitting 2 minutes in the box for interference. And with about 40 seconds left on the power play, the Avs gave up a shorthanded chance to Aho and he buries it. At the end of the first period, the Avs find themselves down 1-0, and it's all because of a shorthanded goal they gave up. 2 minutes into the second, McKinnon has a board battle down low and the puck pops out to Landy. He circles the net one way, cuts back the other, and wraps it around, and he scores. A minute later, Bardakov chases the puck behind the net. He decides to take the inside path on Anderson, but Anderson just runs into him and Bardakov gets a penalty. During that power play, Brent Burns' stick breaks and Drury hands him his stick. The play continued to be in the Avs' end for the next 40 seconds until Carolina finally scored. Ehlers would get a point-blank chance right in front and he buried it. A couple minutes later, Svechnikov gets behind Taves and Aho finds him on a pass. Svechnikov goes forehand-backhand and he beats Wedgwood. This put Carolina up 3-1, but we still have half the game to play. 10 minutes into the third, Miller takes a slashing call. The Avalanche power play continues to struggle and it's apparent when all of them are slamming their sticks as they exit the ice. 4 minutes left in the second, Aho holds Manson's stick right when there's a turnover and he gets a penalty. On that power play, the Avs create a perfect opportunity with Kale, but he puts it wide. The Avs are now heading into the third period down 3-1. Right now, the blame is solely on the power play as they gave up a goal and went 0 for 3 already. Also, the Avs stars have to show up if they want to win this game. 11 seconds into the third period and Svechnikov immediately takes a penalty. McKinnon, who's been struggling with the puck all night, finally gets a good handle on it and he rips a shot from the point. Nelson's able to get a tip on it and now it's a 1-goal game. Drury goes down and buries another goal 33 seconds later against his old team. We got a brand new game now as the game is tied at 3. And we're not even 2 minutes into this third period. A couple minutes later, Ehlers takes Taves' feet out from under him and Taves goes in hard to the boards. While Taves is down, Ehlers is sent to the box for tripping. Taves is able to exit the ice on his own, which is a good sign. During that power play, the Avs run a perfect tic-tac-toe play that has Anderson on his belly. All Nelson has to do is get a little bit of air on this and he puts it right by him. Carolina tries to up the physicality against Brent Burns, but I guess they forgot the response that he has. Shortly after Burns laid the body, they stopped playing physical against him. With 4.5 minutes left in the game, Taves returns to the bench. With 3 minutes left, Stankoven had an open net, but was at a bad angle and he puts it through the crease. Carolina gets the goalie pulled with about 2 minutes left, but they can't get anything in the Avs zone. McKinnon gets a breakaway with the empty net, but Gostisbehere tackles him. McKinnon then gets up, feeds the puck to Landy, and Landy blasts one off of Gostisbehere's leg. After this, Carolina touches up on the puck, and the refs award Nathan McKinnon the goal. They did that because McKinnon had a breakaway, and Gostisbehere took a penalty with an empty net. So that block shot that Gostisbehere had at the end of that shift was just icing on the cake. And with 4 points tonight, Nathan McKinnon regains the point lead.